Hey guys, it's Mama. Welcome back to my channel. I wasn't gonna even come on today, but I was like, let me put this message out because someone needs to hear it. And I kept getting the hunger. I was thinking about this hunger card in my deck, in this deck that I have, the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. And it was funny because I was shuffling, and of course, the card came out because Spirit, what I was thinking, Spirit wanted to talk about it. But it's the Wolf Moon, hunger. Which wolf are you feeding with inside of you guys? And I was like, I was instructed to look at the book, and I'm going to read you the story in the book. And it says, hunger, feed the good and the hope within you. There is always a lean part of the cycle. Prosperity will come. Do not let your hunger blindly dictate your actions entirely, right? So your thirst, what are you hungering after? What is your thirst? Like, what are you thirsting after? Is it the things of the Most High, or is it the things of the world? Is it greed, lust, things that are going to get you in trouble? Like, what is it that you're feeding within yourself, right? Are you feeding your shadow or are you feeding your light? So here's the story. And I was like, yay for the story. I recognize all that I hunger for, right? So, as an old and wise Cherokee of the First Nations of the U.S., it is speaking to his grandson about life. So he was speaking to his grandson about life. The young boy asked his grandfather, "It is said, grandfather, that everyone has two wolves within them. The first wolf gives darkness, despair, hate, jealousy, and sorrow. The second wolf gives light, hope, and helpfulness and kindness. Yet, grandfather, I feel them fighting within me. What can I do?" "My small son, these two wolves will always fight, and they will always fight within each person. You are no different," said grandfather. "But," said the boy, "grandfather, which wolf will win?" And the grandfather answers, "Whichever wolf you feed," right? So it's whatever you're feeding within you, you guys. It's up to you. Are you going to have your inward parts? Is there going to be peace? What are you hungering for? Like, what are you chasing after? We have to ask ourselves those questions, right? And then that was at the bottom of the deck was the path. Like, what path will you choose? What will you choose? We'll always have the shadow with us, our light and shadow it within us. It's which one are we going to feed, right, guys? Which one are we going to pay? Which one are we going to pay most attention to? And what is it that you're chasing after? Or what is it that feeds your soul? Yeah, blossoming. What feeds your soul? You're blossoming right now, you guys. Things are changing and growing and ever evolving, and cycles are coming and going. And what is it? And what is your soul song? What is the music of your heart? Flower moon? Like, what is blooming? 33, you guys? You could be a life path 11, 3, 9, 2. Well, 2 is 11, so 11, I said that. So boundaries. What are your boundaries? What are you're protecting your peace, your inner world. We're protecting our inner world at this time, you guys, because there's so many forces, whether the dark forces or people or situations or circumstances, they're going to be bombarding us. And what is it that are we going to feed into that? That's another part of the hunger. Are we going to feed into the drama or into the situation, or are we going to go behind our boundaries, the boundaries that we placed in our own on ourselves? Are we going to allow people to penetrate that boundary as we are blooming and growing and manifesting the music of our heart, right? What are we choosing to feed? Yes, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. You always shine up, you shine through. Yeah, balance. And finding that balance within yourself. Finding that we were talking, right? Shadow, finding the shadow, knowing your shadow, overcoming, and really looking within, right? and facing yourself for who you truly are, for 100% of who you are, whether it's dark, light, we have both within us, right? All of us do. Like overcoming the things that are not good in your life, overcoming the things that the cycles and the perpetual behaviors that we do over and over again, thinking we're going to get different results when we keep getting the same results, right? So 19, you could be 19, you could be 33, 29. But yeah, like realizing, I think a lot of people are realizing right now or you need to realize, yeah, and take action. Spirit saying, take action in this direction. Whom do you serve? What do you feed? Do you feed your shadow or do you feed your light? It's up to you, right? Change is here. Change comes whether we like it or not. Some of us like it, some of us don't. But change happens, regardless. Regardless, right? So what is the wisdom? What is this hunger? Show me more of this oracle card, Spirit, about this hunger, wolf moon. Something could have happened during that season. The wolf moon is like a winter moon. Winter months, January, I think, or February. Something could have changed you then. Can you show me? Or you needed to look at something from that like season so that you can see how things affect you and how you can change and do better moving forward. Hunger, please. Yeah, because it's a round and round. It's always it's coming. The lesson will always continue to come back for you if you don't learn it, right? So sometimes we need to, we keep going around and around the same cycles because there's something that we need to learn. There's something that needs to be looked at. That's why you look at your shadow, to see why you do the things you do, right? All right. Like really analyzing that. Yeah, being flexible. That hunger. It's like learning how to move and go with the flow. Yes, dude, being flexible. You may have been too flexible in the past, you guys, with other people, like being flexible with the wrong people. And they're not good for your inner self, they're not good for your well-being. And so really learning how to use discernment, using our discernment always, and who we need to be, going with the flow always, but learning how to be flexible in the situation. Bending, because that's hard for, especially for fixed signs. That's hard. Scorpio's one of the fixed signs, but yeah, that's hard, man. Sometimes it's hard to be flexible with people's behavior. Another 1919 could be significant for you, but you've learned how to be flexible with what your purpose, with your dreams, with you know what I mean. Like you didn't think it was going to be like this, maybe, but it's okay because it got you to an even better. It's going to take you to even better, like, point of view, a different point of view. More peace. Can I have a card on this blossoming, please? This blossom, please. Yeah, you're getting a message. The new life, you're getting a message right now. This is a message, 9, when I said that. That in order to move forward into new energies, into a new state of being, you have to pay attention and listen. You have to get silent. But yes, there is a message. The Most High is giving, that's that soul song, you guys. It's delivering that message to the world or to people around you that there's a new beginning. There's something new about you. You could be 39, you could be 15 years old. But people are getting a message right now that you're not no longer being flexible with people bringing down your energy. You're protecting your energy. Ooh, you're protecting your energy more than ever, right? That's important to protect your energy, and you're no longer being flexible with people that want to bring in strife and other things and feed the darker side of yourself. You don't need it. You don't want to be. It's like you're dancing to the. You want a new life. Look at this, you guys. This is so beautiful, right? It's like you're being placed. It's like a place you've placed yourself, like self love, on that pedestal because you loved yourself. Yeah, it's change. It's a wind of change. Balance, please. Can I get a wisdom card for balance, please, Spirit? Please and thank you. Yes, honey. We got 1919 twice. The 19th could be significant too. Oh, regeneration with balance. Wow, yes. Total transformation, you guys, during this season too, in the Scorpio season. Transformation, knowing that you hold your own emotions. You are the master of your own life and your own emotions. 11:05 when I said that, you guys. Like, you are the master. You could be 46, but like you're being regenerated. Like yeah, there's no play. Like you are to rebalance. Your inner state is being rebalanced. So I guess the whole thing here is basically watch what you feed yourself, what you listen to, what you think, especially your thoughts. 11:30 when I said that. Angels, show us some words here about this message. Hunger message, the wolf. What wolf are you feeding? Are you feeding the lack wolf or are you feeding the abundant wolf? Yes. Listen to your intuition, spirit, and angels. Oh my guides, we just thank you for giving us a reminder, a lesson. Yes, ask for help. It's okay to ask for help from others. Ask help from your spirit team, you guys. Always asking your spirit guides and paying attention, and because there are big happy changes on the way for you. But everybody wants to jump on the boat when there's big happy changes, right? So it's like really having that discernment and using your spirit guides, your team, the Most High. They have your back. They got your back. And so really paying attention also to if something throws you off balance. Like if it throws you off your piece, off your pedestal, Any more, please, Spirit? Can you give me about this hunger? Hunger. The wolf. Yes. Somebody, it's a yes. You were asking a question. It's a yes. But yes, for sure, this spirit is agreeing. Remain positive at the bottom of the deck. Constantly remaining positive, you guys, and raising your vibration will also help you. That's feeding the right side of yourself, your light, right? So raising your vibration, yes, yes, and yes. Things can be yes and yes for you if you overcome yourself. And it says get information. So that means study if you need to. We do get intuitive, like I do. I learn things intuitively, but I also learn things through books, too. So like study what direction you want to go in. Study what kind of there's the spirit world is always speaking to us, and so really studying what that means. If you see sign or something, or you see something that twangs your intuition, you know what I mean? Study that, or study, or maybe do some, of course, your shadow work. Of course, I was saying also, like maybe we need to always learning about yourself, about your generation, about your what is it, about your past lives, you know what I mean? That's really learning who you are, finding out who you are. so that nobody can feed you anything else either. Like, you know exactly who you are. That's why it's important to know who you are, because nobody outside of you can tell you who you are or feed you any kind of bullshit. That's all about being woke. You know what I mean? Like, waking up from choosing a new direction. Yeah, waking up and choosing to go in another direction that not everybody wants to go down, because this world always wants to follow, the Kardashians or some shit. You know what I mean? They all want to follow something else or somebody better, or they think is better than everybody else or something. That kind of weird, that's weird energy. It's like choosing to do different, choosing to do something different. Yes, if you believe, but you got to believe in yourself. All right, guys. Well, I just wanted to jump on here, and that turned 15 minutes, but I just wanted to say that to you guys, whoever needed to hear that, is like, what is it that we're feeding? Are we feeding the negative or positive thoughts in our mind? You know what I mean? What is it that we're doing? So paying attention to that this time, you guys, during this season, Scorpio season. So yeah, total transformation, you guys. Yes. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye.